Good morning, Year 6. Here are the answers from yesterday's tasks. Please pause the video and mark your work. Now for Fluent and 5 for today. These are your questions. Set yourself a 5-minute timer and then come back for the answers. Off you go. Right, the answers for today. There we go. I think all questions should be okay. May have just been A that stumped some of us. So it's 3 cubed. Okay, so the cubed meaning that we times that 3 by itself 3 times. Okay, so I would do 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Times by 3 is 27. Okay, but well done for that. Today we are learning to name and identify vertically opposite angles. Okay, so let's have a look at this first bit together. So I'm told that EF and GH are 2 straight lines which cross each other. So I've got EF, GH, okay, and they cross each other in the middle here. Angle A and angle C are called vertically opposite angles. So they're opposite each other here. Angle B and angle D are also called vertically opposite angles because they're opposite each other here. Angle A and angle B, so these 2 angles here, okay, because I'm told that GH is a straight line, I know that A and B together equal 180 degrees. Okay, because I know that, I then also know that angle B and angle C, because they're on that straight line of EF, also equal 180 degrees. Okay, because A plus B, angle A plus B and B plus C. Okay, so angle A must be the same as angle C. Okay, if we have a look at this next bit, angle A and angle B, we know equal 180 degrees. Angle A and angle D, because they're on that straight line, also equal 180 degrees. If angle A and angle B equals the same as angle A and angle D, that means that angle B and angle D must be the same. Okay? So vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle A and angle C are vertically opposite and they are equal. Angle B and angle D are opposite each other and are also equal. Okay, and I'm going to do something now that will hopefully prove this to you. Ideally, I would have a piece of tracing paper. However, I don't have access to a piece of tracing paper at the moment, so I'm just going to use a piece of A4 plain paper. It would be great if you could maybe do this with me. Okay, so get yourself a piece of paper. You'll need a ruler or something with a straight edge, and then a pen. Ideally, maybe like a felt tip pen. I'm using a whiteboard pen here, but something that's quite thick, not something thin like a pencil. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2 straight lines that meet in the middle and cross. Okay, so I've got line A, B, and then I'm going to draw myself line C, D, so it crosses in the middle. Okay, and then they meet at point O. Okay, I can see that I've got some vertically opposite angles that I was talking about earlier. I've got this angle, and then this angle and this angle. Okay, what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to grab a different colour. I've got red. I'm going to draw myself a dotted line, a dotted straight line, sort of from top to bottom, a vertical line through point O. Okay. Now that I've done that, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my piece of paper carefully along that line. And I'm hoping that you will be able to see this on the camera, and ideally this would work better with tracing paper. But if I fold across, okay, obviously I'm not folding along the line at the moment. If I fold across, okay, you can see that line D is there, and then I've got the top of line A here, okay, and at the moment they don't meet, okay. However, if I fold across the red line, and I'm going to do that carefully, it's a little bit fiddly, okay, but if I fold across that line, now I can't see that other line, okay. The line, if I peel this back, okay, line AB, okay, is now on top of that line where the D is. Okay, I can kind of see that the A is there, so obviously I've drawn the line a little bit shorter. And the same here, okay, the line that would have been CD is now in line with this line B, okay, which proves that this angle, angle AOC, and angle DOB are equal. They are the same size, okay, because when I fold it in half, it's symmetrical, they are the same, okay. If I do that with a horizontal line 3.0 now, and I'm going to do this with a green pen this time. If I draw my dotted line, so this is the line that I'm going to fold across. And then once again, I'm going to fold in half against my green line. Okay, and if I fold it inaccurately at the moment, okay, I can see here, and hopefully you can see as well, that the lines don't meet. Okay, whereas if I fold along my green line, oh sorry, I don't think I folded that very accurately. I'm sure you're doing a much better job at home. Okay, if I fold it accurately, then the lines, okay, meet. I haven't, because I've tried to do it quickly, haven't folded very accurately, but the lines do meet. Okay, which means that the angles AOD and COB are equal. They are the same. Okay, so please have a go at that at home, and hopefully it'll work maybe a little bit better for you. So to prove that point further, okay, what I'm going to get you to do is to measure these 4 angles. Okay, so we've got the angles P, Q, R and S. Okay, so you need to measure the angles and then work out which 2 pairs of the angles are vertically opposite each other and what do they measure. Once again, if you've got the sheet and a protractor, please measure that yourself. If not, okay, I will put a protractor on for you. Okay, right, so let's have a look at this together. So my angle P, okay, so angle P here I'm going to measure first. Okay, so angle P, so from my 0 to my line is 60 degrees. Okay, angle Q, so this one here, okay, if I line it up ready to measure. Okay, so from 0 round is 120 degrees. Angle R, so setting it up once again, my inner scale I need this time is 60 degrees. And then angle S, okay, I think I know what this angle is going to be already, but I'm still just going to do it just to make sure. Taking it round is, yes, 120 degrees. Okay, so hopefully you managed to get those measurements. So which are the 2 pairs of vertically opposite angles? Okay, which are the same? So angle P and angle R are the same, and then angle S and angle Q are the same. They are vertically opposite, and so therefore they are equal. Right, now that we've had a go at measuring vertically opposite angles, what I'd like you to do now is have a look at this question, question 4, and have a go at naming the angles. Okay, so pause the video and then I will go through it. Okay, so in the diagram, PQ and RS are straight lines. Name the pairs of vertically opposite angles. Okay, so I have the angle POR is vertically opposite this angle here, which is SOQ. Okay, once again, you may have done it in reverse and called it ROP or QOS, doesn't matter. Okay, the other vertically opposite angle, and this one's a little bit different, okay, is this angle here and this angle here. Okay, don't let this line T throw you off. Okay, you've got POS and ROQ. Okay, because these two angles added together would be the same as this side here, okay, because they are vertically opposite. Now, if we have a look at this diagram, okay, this diagram is, as we're told, is not drawn to scale, okay, but we have been told some information. And sometimes when we're given diagrams like this, which are not drawn to scale, we can use the information to work out what the size of the other angles are, okay, without measuring. So WX and YZ are straight lines, okay, and we know that the angles on a straight line equal 180 degrees. Okay, we are told that this angle here, ZOX, is 43 degrees. Because they are vertically opposite, I then know that WOY is also 43 degrees. Okay, so I might note that down. Okay, I need to now work out what WOZ and XOY equal. Okay, so I know that WOZ plus 43 degrees equals 180 degrees because it's on a straight line. So to work out this angle, I'm going to do 180 subtract 43 degrees, which gives me 137 degrees. Okay, and because once again they're vertically opposite, I therefore then know that XOY angle is the same, so is 137 degrees. So we're applying our knowledge of angles on straight lines to help us work this out. Okay, so using that, what I'd now like you to do is have a look at question 6 and question 7 from the learning presentation. Okay, I want you to work through these two questions, finding the unmarked angles, okay, and the answers are on the slides. Once you've had a go at those, you will then need to move on to the task for today. And then in tomorrow's video, I will go through those answers. Good luck.